LeBron James famously came back from a 3-1 postseason deficit. I'm positive he's not trying to test those 3-0 waters as the Lakers hosted the Thunder for Game 3 of their series on Saturday. First quarter, LeBron, mid-ranger, goes to put LA up 2, and then later in the first, SGA goes to the rack. So back and forth we go early on. Late first quarter, though, Casey Wallace is going to bury a 3 in the corner. Wallace with 11 points in the first frame, most of any quarter of his playoff career. Thunder up 6 after 1. But one way that the Lakers could keep this close is if they were going to be on from 3. LeBron with the jab had 1. Rui Hachimura from the right wing area had another. It's a 3-point game, and then later in the second, LeBron. Cash as well from 26 feet. We are all tied up at 44. But why not get you one more, LA? Luke Kennard. Money as well, 11 of 20 from 3 with the Lakers in the first half, tied for their most 3-point makes in a playoff first half since 1997-98. Lakers were up 2 at the break. By the time we got to the third, it was just the bevy of riches that the Thunder had. That's Chet Holmgren headed in for the slam. SGA with the mid-range. He didn't shoot well. 7 of 20 from the field, but still very much so effective. This time drawing the defense and kicking it down to Casey Wallace for the slam. By the time we get to the fourth quarter, the Thunder are starting to run away with it. A.J. Mitchell off the screen from Hartenstein to the rack. And then Mitchell's going to pull up from 3. Thunder up 106-89 with that and under 7 minutes remaining. Reeves gets blocked. He was hollering for fouls all evening long. Other end is Alex Caruso throwing it down. Thunder roll 131-108. It's a 3-0 series lead for OKC.
Obviously, I haven't been my best of performances. But I think I've been able to help the team win, and that's most important. As long as we win, if the rest of the playoff run or the rest of my career look like what it looked like the past 2 games, I'll be okay with it because we won games. So that's how I view it.
We were fortunate to be down by 2 in the first half, and I think sometimes teams look at that and they just assume the game's going to turn, but we got to understand that we have to be the ones to turn the game, and that's what we did. We played better defense, fought on the glass, kept our pace up offensively, and played obviously an exceptional second half.
You heard Dagnall mention it. Lakers had that 2-point advantage at the break this season through the first round. The Lakers were 40-2 when leading at the half. Unfortunately for the Lake Show, though, in this series, you're 0-2 with both of those losses coming in the last 2 games. More post-game sound here.
What is your level of anger and or disappointment?
I don't want to say I'm not angry or disappointed. Obviously you're disappointed in the simple fact like you being down 3-0, obviously. But we still got life, and that's all you can ask for. And we got to be much better on Monday.
What kind of effort will it take to get 1 game?
Obviously we got everything, everything and more to beat a team like this.
The MVP is 18-22, 7 of 20 tonight, and they've kicked our ass 3 straight games. They're an incredible basketball team. 3rd straight game, we're right there after 2.5 quarters, and we tried different lineups, tried different coverages, still lost those minutes again. We've got to be better, but I'm not giving up on the series, and we're going to go try to win on Monday. We're going to try to extend the series, and we're going to try to get.
They could play in the first half, Joe. They was 55% from the 3. Everybody, the ball was moving, even though they had some turnovers, but I thought they shot the ball really well. But it's almost like Usain Bolt when he was in his prime. You knew at 60 meters you might be even with it, but you knew he had another gear that you couldn't get to, and he was going to win that race. And that's what happened. The Thunder just have a gear that the Lakers are just unable to get no matter how well they play. And because they can hit you from so many different ways. Ajay Mitchell was sensational tonight. Even though Shea got going late, he wasn't the issue.
Yep.
Mitchell was. And then you got Chet being Chet. Hartenstein keeping balls alive. Casey Wallace comes in. He can't miss. Isaiah Joe comes in. He can't miss. Caruso is Caruso on both ends of the court. Joe, the Thunder beat the Lakers 131-108. If you look at Ayton, he's averaging less than 8 points a game, shooting less than 40% from the floor. Ajay Mitchell had 24 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, shooting 59% from the basketball for the game. Players with 20 points, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 0 turnovers in a playoff game since 1990. Magic Johnson, Chris Paul, Tyrese Halliburton, and now Ajay Mitchell. Joe, what makes the I mean, look, I don't even know where to start. I mean, you got 5 guys in double figures. Nobody's really exhausted. I mean, Shea played 33 minutes. They could have left him out. I think they just wanted him to get 20 points because they increased the lead when he was on the bench. Yeah. Again, Joe, what is it about the Thunder? Is that it does not matter who's on the court. It does not matter where they are in the game. Those guys come in, they play hard, they do what they're supposed to do, and they win.
They're a well-oiled engine, fellas. They root for one another, and the game just comes easy to those guys, man. You know, the system that they're playing in is great. But I know, Unc, I know you and Ocho ain't surprised about the outcome, are y'all? Well, I mean,
absolutely not. If anything, Joe, I think Unc felt they could at least win a game. I ain't think Unc thought they were going to bring the broom out. They about to bring the broom out.
I thought they could win a game too. But when you look at the game, bro, it's like as bad as Shea was playing in that first half, it's like, dang, the Lakers was what? They was only up, 1 or 2 points at the half, Uncle Ocho?
Well, you think they shot 11 of 20 from the three-point line. So that's it. Think about it. Rui was perfect from the 3. Mm-hmm. Was 3 or 4 from the 3. I think LeBron was 2 or 4 from the 3. Yeah. And you're only up bro, by that margin.
They don't listen, their perimeter defense stinks so bad, Uncle Ocho. I'm talking about it stink. I'm talking about, listen, anybody for OKC on the perimeter, whether it was AJ Mitchell, whether it was Shea, Casey, I don't care who it was, bro. If they seen a Laker in front of them, they went by him and made something happen. You can't. Hey, look, if you can't keep the ball under control, I don't care what team, man. Your defense broke down from the jump, so you give up dunks, lobs, floaters. It's just too much to pick from. Hey, man, just keep it 100. I mean, without Luka here, they can't even score enough points to even stay in the game. You know what I mean? So I think even when you think back to the last series the Lakers played against the Rockets, hell, we didn't have them beating the Rockets until KD went down. You know what I mean? Right. They just not high-powered enough without Luka, bro, to be able to sustain a high level of play to where they can compete with the elites.
And honestly, Unc and Joe, I want to ask you something. I think even if Luka was playing, obviously Luka probably give you 30-something. Do they still have enough? Do they still have enough? Even if you add Luka to the mix in this series, I think maybe the Lakers could steal one game. But I even think even with Luka, with the way everybody's playing, even when Shea is off, Joe, even when Shea is off, we seen it during the regular season. When Shea goes out, they don't miss a goddamn beat. Like you said, they're a well-oiled engine. So I'm not sure what Lakers fans actually expected. You know, I mean, Unc was kind of tripping when he say maybe they could win a game. I didn't even think they would win a game. I didn't want to say that because I'm just being realistic based off what I've seen from them. Their Achilles heel has always been their defense. That's the one thing we've always talked about when we talk about the Lakers. We know Luka can score. We know LeBron could do his thing. We know what Austin Reeves could do. You don't know what Ayton you're going to get from night to night. Marcus Smart is the only viable defensive player you do have. There's only one of him on the goddamn court. Shea having a goddamn bad night, and at the half, you only got them up 1, 2, 3 points.
Oh, man, they got too many guys who could beat you, bro. You got guys coming off the bench, hell, who probably could be starting for a team in the league. Like,
Wallace is definitely, because he's a two-way player. Yeah. He's a 3-and-D guy. He can play. He can defend. He can take you off the dribble. He can shoot the 3. And I think the thing is, Joe and Ocho, is that when you look at it, I think the thing, and the Lakers turn the ball. See, they got 2 problems. Mm-hmm. They don't play defense, and they turn the ball over too much. Yeah. So now you already don't play defense. Now you're giving up easy possessions where you're not even in position to defend. Mm-hmm. And then I'm looking at these guys, and this is when I know I say, you know what, it's over. You should just pack. Shea is shooting a free throw. He makes the first one. He misses the second one. They allow an offensive rebound. They kick out and hit a three. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. The cameras called J.J. Redick after John Ayton gave up 2 offensive rebounds. I can't play him. I just can't play him. The broadcast was killing Ayton, saying he wasn't even trying. But see, people get on. I keep telling you, it's not that he doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have the consistency. That is the problem, because we've seen him give you 20 and 12. We've seen him give you 18 and 11. We've seen that, but we also seen him give you 4 and 6. And we also saw the effort that he gave you tonight.
It just seemed like, it seems as though Ayton just kind of be out there going through the motions. It's like you can tell when a guy really loves playing the game of basketball, or he just out there. It's like, this is my job. It's a big difference, fellas. And to me, I think his energy and effort could be way better, because I know he a talented guy, and they need him in this series, bro. They down Batman Hill. You down 33 points with Luke out. Somebody got to step up and play big. But I think Rui has been playing great.
Rui's played great. Rui has played great. As a matter of fact, Rui has been the best player in the series. If you look at the totality of it, it's been Rui. See, the problem is with Ayton,